is the Scary Pair, and today I'm going to reveal my top 10 Mario Kart tracks. By the way, if you haven't seen my 20 through 11 list, then I'll strongly recommend that you should watch this first, and then come and watch this one, because I use the same techniques and all that stuff. The same rules still apply for this video, so without any further ado, let's begin. Now, if you know me, then you guys know that I'm not a fan of Mario Kart Super Circuit because it hasn't aged all that well. But this Rainbow Road definitely saves the game, mainly because of the music. I'm really surprised that we haven't actually seen this track come back. This road is definitely the highlight of the game and is very fun to race on. A great end to this game. Ever wondered what it feels like to drive on a cruise ship? Well, Daisy Cruiser lets you do that! Both the 3DS and the GCN version are phenomenal. I mean, you drive around a swimming pool, below deck, in the dining room, and the music is just so relaxing. I mean, what is there to not like about this track? I'm favouring the 3DS version more than the GCN because in the retro version you can see the swimming pool better because you drive in it, not around it. But still, both versions are fantastic. Oh, another GBA track, but it's retro this time. The Wii version basically took an already good track and made it better. The music is a lot more refined and it's great. To be honest with you, I can't do like all of the GBA Bowser's Castles, mainly because of the music. I prefer the third one because of the thunder and lightning in the background. I just enjoy watching them. The music in the original Super Mario Kart are classics, and this theme is no exception. When I think of Mario Kart for the SNES, I instantly think of this track. I prefer Donut Plains 3 over 1 and 2 because this track is a bit less complex and the track's shape reminds me of SNES Rainbow Road. There was a time where I could not stop singing this song in my head. I literally sang this song from dawn till dusk. But it isn't just about the music. Maple Tree Way basically reminds me of the time when I was walking down Ashtown Forest when I was younger. The Wiggler section was annoying at times, but really visually appealing, and I love driving through the leaf piles as well. I prefer the remake in Mario Kart 7 simply because the graphics are better, but still, the Wii version is fantastic. Yes! Now we're getting into the great tracks. DS TikTok Clock in both the DS and the Wii U version are fantastic. It generally feels like you're driving inside a giant clock. Other theory, maybe the one inside Peach's castle. But anyway, you're driving on the pendulums, the cogs and everything. And I love how you can drive on the hands on the Wii U version. Now, here is the most visually appealing track in the Mario Kart franchise. And I'm talking about the Wii U version, not the GBA version. Ribbon Road. Generally, I wish Ribbon Road was 100 laps long, not 3. I could look at this track all day long. So you're basically driving inside a kid's bedroom and you can see all the toys and stuff he owns. What's really great about Ribbon Road is that there are tons of Easter eggs. I only pick up my favourite. So, the Easter egg in Ribbon Road is that it's the box that the kid used to put together this track. Not only does it say Ribbon Road on it, but do you notice the logo on it? Yes, it says Toad Harbor Toy Store. And that store is the track in Toad Harbor. So, this kid basically went to the store to buy the track that we're racing on. Now that, Nintendo, is pretty clever. "3DS Rainbow Road" is phenomenal. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it. Spoiler alert. Well, sort of. my top 3 favourite tracks are all going to be Rainbow Roads. Because generally, I just love Rainbow Road so much. But anyway, on 3DS Rainbow Road, you drive on Saturn's rings. You drive on the moon. And what I think is a shooting star. But anyway, this track is so amazing. I mean, what is there not to like about 3DS Rainbow Road? It is a perfect way to end a great game of Mario Kart 7. This track is, to be honest with you, if you ask me, it's harder to dislike than to like. The first time I saw this track, I instantly wanted Mario Kart 7 just so I could play this track. It's that amazing. N64 Rainbow Road in both the N64 and the Wii U versions are brilliant tracks. I'm favouring the Wii U version though because it's shorter and the track's just more visually appealing. The N64 version was a bit too long and can get boring. The Wii U version perfectly describes what a Rainbow Road's all about. It's a celebratory road. One last track and you completed the game. And this version has great music and fireworks that resemble Mario Kart characters to signify this. The N64 version is more relaxing than celebratory, but still a great track. I do prefer the Wii U version and I just wish it all just was a little bit longer. The figure 8 at the end is my favourite bit because it makes me reflect on how amazing this game is and it makes me feel a sense of accomplishment. Now, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. My favourite Mario Kart track of all time is this. Whoa, no. Lots of you would disagree with me about this track. Yes, it is bland and not very celebratory like the N64 version was, but I love this track because it was the first ever Rainbow Road. This track is the reason why Rainbow Road is the last track of every Mario Kart game. And it has no guard rails and it's just so iconic. It was so unique at that time since it was the only track not to be numbered in Super Mario Kart. And this music instantly grabbed my attention. I can listen to the song all day long. I prefer the 3DS version simply because it has better graphics and it's the most faithful to the original. But I cannot stress enough how much I like SNES Rainbow Road. Out of all of the SNES Rainbow tracks, I love this one. If SNES Rainbow Road is confirmed for the next Mario game, I will instantly get it, no matter how much money it costs. This track was the start of a great series, and if you play Rainbow Road in any Mario game, you must think of the first one. It is so iconic, it's so unique, the hardest track in Mario Kart history. SNES Rainbow Road is my all-time and always will be my favourite Mario Kart track of all time. Now, some of you guys will probably sit there and heavily disagree with me, although, it's okay. You're entitled to your own opinion. I love SNES Rainbow Road, and this is the very reason why I love it. It is the most iconic track in Mario Kart history. Before I go, there are shout-outs for Noel, Elliot, Stephen and Mattia. Thank you for helping the scary pair be successful. Thank you all for watching, and if you have a different top 20 Mario Kart tracks, put it down in the comment section below. And I shall see you all next week. My next video will be a Lego stop motion movie, so stay tuned for that.